Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Tour de France 2026. Today we'll be covering stage 3 and what to expect. Cool. Stage 3, and the easy part of this tour is already over. Day 1 was a team time trial and day 2 was hilly. But stage 3 is where the race crosses the Pyrenees and lands on French soil for the first time. Almost 196 kilometers, nearly 3,900 meters of climbing and an uphill finish is the first real GC test of the whole race. Let's get into it. Let's go through the route. It starts in Grenoble, just north of Barcelona, and for the first half of the road just gently rolls through foothills. Nothing too serious yet. The first real test comes with the climbs to Saint-Fil-de-Cadiz, 7.6 kilometers at 4.5%, more of a leg opener than a selector. But from Ripoll onwards, the terrain turns serious. The riders tackle the category 1 Calda or Calada de Tosses. It's a 9.3 kilometer at 6.5%, the first big climb of the entire tour. That's followed by a long descent down the Puigcerda, right on the French border, before one more climb, 11.4 kilometers at 4.1%, up to the Col du Calvaire. Why this stage matters? What makes this stage dangerous isn't any single climb, it's the placement. Most of the climbing is packed into the second half and it finishes uphill. That's the kind of profile where fatigue does the damage rather than one brutal gradient. This is also remarkably one stage 3. Most tours ease riders into the mountains gradually. Not this year. The GC favorites are going to be under real pressure less than 72 hours into a 3-week race. And any rider who's undercooked on form is going to find out fast. So what to watch out for? Watch out for two things. First, the breakaway. A stage like this with a tough uphill finish, but not a summit finish in the true sense, is exactly the kind of day a strong break can survive to the line, if the GC teams decide to save their legs for later climbs. Second, watch the gaps at the finish. Even small time losses here, 10, 20 seconds, can matter over 3 weeks. This is the first day we'll actually see who's flying and who's just surviving. So, that is stage 3. The day the tour properly starts. First border crossing, first real climbs, first look at where the GC riders actually stand. I'll be watching closely and I'll be back with stage 4 preview after this one wraps up. If you're following along the whole tour with me this year, please hit subscribe and like the videos so you don't miss a stage. I would really appreciate your help in growing my channel. Look pro, ride slow,